The views, information, and opinions expressed during the following program are solely those of the individuals involved and do not necessarily represent the views of Access Communications, its representatives, or its employees.
November 13th is Civic Election Day, and residents of the City of Regina have the responsibility to choose the candidates who will best serve our community. All eligible voters may vote for mayor, ward councillor, and either public school board trustee or separate school board trustees. To find out if you're an eligible voter, call 306-751-4479 or visit regina.ca/elections. As a public service to our viewers, AccessNow has invited all the officially declared candidates to present a campaign message for airing exclusively on AccessNow TV. The views and opinions expressed in the following campaign messages are those of the candidates. Ward 3 is located in South Central Regina. Its boundaries are the CPKC rail line, Albert Street and Saskatchewan Drive on the north, Broad Street, Victoria Avenue and Albert Street on the east, 31st Avenue, Ray Street, Sunset Drive, Queen Street, and Parliament Avenue on the south, and Louvain Drive and Wascana Creek on the west. Voters in Ward 3 are eligible to elect one of the following candidates: David Froh, Faik Tanvir, Barry Wilkie. Here are the candidates who are able to present their campaign message.
My name is David Froh, and I'm proud to be running for City Council in Ward 3. This is my home. I live here, work here, volunteer, and raise my kids here. Like you, I believe in creating a more inclusive, sustainable, dynamic, and prosperous Regina. Important decisions get made at the local level. We need your voice, and we need your vote on November 13th. I have a track record of getting things done for community, having served as Vice President of the Regina Food Bank, and currently as Vice President of the Regina Food Bank. I have seen how collaboration, careful planning, and detailed execution can make Regina a better place. I have chaired the boards of several organizations in the city, and I have seen what we can do when we move forward together. Several priorities of mine include creating a safer and inclusive community, including a homeless shelter with wraparound services as we advocate for the solutions to the causes of poverty and addiction. A cleanup team in Cathedral, much like the downtown, that see needles and hazardous waste cleaned up. Addressing the noise for the residents in Lakeview, including drag racing in the evenings. A more sustainable community, including our commitment to net zero, and looking at how we use parks, land use, zoning, and bylaws to address the climate crisis. A more prosperous Regina, including how we look at our licensing and permitting for businesses, our infrastructure, our utility hookups and procurement to support entrepreneurs, Indigenous businesses, and move up the value chain to create high-paying jobs. I believe in a dynamic Regina that sees the return of the Folk Festival, the Globe Theatre, and community festivals and arts, that Regina is a fun and dynamic place to live. I want to see fiscal responsibility, including a renewed mandate for real that sees us, yes, enjoy the amenities there, but also provides financial oversight and fiscal sustainability for the organization, and a return to decorum and professionalism at City Hall. I commit to be an active voice for our ward. We're neighbors after all. I'll bring integrity, professionalism, big ideas, but also practical solutions, not just for Ward 3, but the entirety of our community. My name is David Froh, and I would be honored for your vote on November 13th in Ward 3.
Hello, my name is Barry Wilkie, and I proudly called Regina home for my entire life. For the past 37 years, I've lived in Ward 3 in South Regina, in the same house. Having been involved in small business throughout my life, I understand the challenges and opportunities our community faces. Over the past 4 years, I've seen our city move in a direction that does not align with the best interests of our citizens. It's time for a positive change, and I'm ready to lead Regina towards a brighter future for everyone. It should be noted, I am not involved with any political party or any union. This is self-funded.
Election Day is Wednesday, November 13th. Polling stations will be open from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. There are 30 polling locations throughout Regina. If you are unable to vote on Election Day, advance polls will be held at various locations in Regina. Mobile polling and special polls will be available to those who are hospitalized, homebound due to disability, or live in a special care home. For more information, call 306-751-4479 or visit regina.ca/elections.
If you'd like to share your feedback on the program you just watched, contact us today